Michael was super insightful. Coming from especially the younger generation, I think it was really interesting to see the perspective from both sides.
I think it was great. He's always really insightful. It was really interesting to see the mindset that we've got to take going forward in order to maintain our relevance for clients.
Tonight, Michael McQueen was fantastic. I really loved his take, obviously, on the future and getting us to think about what we should be focusing on in the future.
I particularly enjoyed Michael's presentation because it challenged the way I thought. It gave me something to think about. Change is the one constant, so I'm always looking for ways I can adapt my thinking to try and preempt what might be next.
Having a bit of a think about the bits that we don't need to change, that was a really big takeaway. Like in IT, it's very easy to get taken away with what we need to do next.
I think why we've seen Michael in the past and actually had him back again to talk to us is it gets us thinking about what the next thing is that's happening.
Michael McQueen here, so great to work with the Roberts and Morrow crew again. I mean, what a fantastic example of a business that has done what every business needs to do right now, which is constantly adapt and reinvent. I mean, we've just been through a couple of years of disruption, which is something I've studied for well over a decade now, but it's become very real to all of us throughout 2020 and 2021. And as we move into what's going to hopefully be a post-COVID world, we've got to gear up for what comes next. How do we make sure we've got a really clear sense of the trends that will define the next few years, but also make sure we've got the right sort of posture as businesses so we're ready to adapt regardless of what's coming. And it's been fantastic to explore that at this function with the businesses who are attending, trying to identify the changes that are going to hit over the next 2 to 3 years, but also to make sure that we're caught off guard by them.